Today I want to talk about what I think always happened with Lethal Shooter and a sad story what happened to Division 2. The idea from Rick Haggard, and Rick Haggard got a great video at. So what really happened? Well, what really happened with Division 2? Well, it was March 15th or March 12th. I got the game 3 days early with the Dark Zone edition. You can see her unboxing on my video. And as I played through the game, I started to say, did it is the perfect Lethal Shooter at launch. Because I don't think it's better than Destiny 2 or even Destiny 1 right now. Or even Division 1. But it was the perfect Lethal Shooter at launch. The story was not the best story. Yeah, it was a bad guy doing bad guy thing and the good guy doing good guy thing. And the good guy defeat the bad guy and all that. But it was the way it presented to it. Letting a settlement, doing side quest to get more food or to get a gaming corner for the kids. Or it was about how the story presented itself. As you can see, the gaming corner for the kids, because the electric, the grocery, because I did the side quest, I upgraded settlement, and I upgraded the settlement so the NPC had to do. And now title update for the raid came, and people sort of complained because the raid didn't have map made, and I kind of wanted the raid map. But then title update had the title update game, and it didn't show anything.
Visitors are not permitted to enter the theater for the 14th. If you need to contact loved ones, leave a message with the guard.
Nah, nobody playing the Division. It went from praising the Division 2. It went from praising the Division 2 to nobody actually playing the game, because nobody really cared about the game. And that's sad. That's sad. People can't do the raid because there's no map made, or they just can't be bothered. I can't even access the DLC content, what meant to be free, because I don't know what's going on with the rotating thing. And it should have meant PvP is the most broken thing in the game. I don't know about the Dark Zone, but when I go into PvP, when I go into the PvP, to me, it feels that I'm losing. It feels that I'm losing just because of the gear I got. And it feels like a unbalanced PvP thing. I don't know what the Dark Zone is, but apparently people are saying the Dark Zone are not fun. Yes, the Dark Zone is potted and full with no glitches, like the third one. But the third one had a lot of glitches, and it was fun. And with them glitches, it was fun. It had lower buffs. It had like things like seat command. It had things like turret shield, and it was glitchy, but it was also fun at the same time. And now the ETL again. And now the ETL again, where the community gets to tell the developer what we actually want about the game. But the thing is, the developer hadn't said anything about the ETL, apart from Hugo. The developer hadn't said what the NDA description is. So we got YouTubers, first thing they can't go in the third, but we got YouTubers saying, well, why would they sign an NDA if they don't know what their NDA is about? The thing is, we got an YouTuber what actually wanted to be passionate in the game, and actually wanted to be passionate in the game. Why did it always happen to Looter Shoot? Now, I'm not talking about Anthem, because Anthem was a dead game at the start, and no end game. The campaign was, yeah, it was probably better than Division and Destiny put together. But the campaign was just boring how you had to do this stupid objective, like revive 4 enemies, kill 50 enemies, collect this for 50 times, collect 52,000 material. The end game, and there was nothing at the end game. The incursion, the stronghold was fun. It was kind of the incursion meet a hormone, meet a raid. But the incursion wasn't fun. The one wasn't fun. They were not fun. And now they were not fun. And so Anthony Bay is dead. Division is a good game, but it's dead. And I'm not saying don't buy the Division, because if you do buy the Division, you will love the game. There'll be hundreds of other content to play. I said for the question, I'm gonna say and buy my friend, and buy one of my friends. He played Destiny 2. He's a Looter Shooter fan, I think. And he played Destiny 2, so I'm pretty sure he liked the Looter Shooter fan. I said to him, I'm buying him again with my own money, and I don't care if he play it or not. I'm buying in the game because I want him to see other Looter Shooter. I want him to see what I want to see how other games take the Looter Shooter franchise differently. So I'm buying in the game. But then I'm buying in the game, but I don't want to buy in the game, not play it, because I heard that all they knew in the media. And this is not Division. It happened to Destiny. Actually, probably this is the third time that it hadn't happened to Destiny. This is the third time where it feel like their content all year round. This is the third time where they feel like their actual content to do in Destiny all year round. And this is the first time where they feel there's no dark in Destiny. There's no dark in Destiny. And that is a good thing. That is a real good thing. But did it always happen with the Looter Shooter franchise? With the Looter Shooter franchise? And did it always happen, whether it's Destiny, Division or Anthem? And you know what, even though Anthem is a bad game, I hope Anthem and the developers sort out their game. I hope I can play it and recommend to people. Even though Division is bad and playing, and people are not playing, I'm still gonna recommend the game. And I still hope the game gets fit. I still hope I can play the DLC content. I hope I can actually play the game and feel good. And I probably won't delete it on my PS4. And I probably won't delete it on my channel banner. I probably won't say I don't like the game. Because I do. I just want the developer to fix it. I want it to play. Like just right now. Even though I done the content, I captured the outpost, outpost or head or whatever. I still find it quite fun and quite satisfying, killing all the enemies. and moving about at a could have been shooter. Did it probably one of the best looter shooter at long, and probably one of the best could have said the game at long too. At long too. And to me, I love that, but it's not in a good way. It's not in a good way for the developer and the community. And I don't really look into this NDA thing, but I know a joint tab forward. I know the elite tab forward a good thing, but I don't. It's a good thing, but I kind of don't because they're ETA on. I think the elite tab forward should be a community. The elite tab forward about a group or agent or guardian going to represent the community. People what are going to the elite tab for have big following like Marcos Style I think Epic Slayer goes. Even though he said he's not going. But people what been to the elite tab for went there because they had community, they had a following behind them. And they went there not only with their own opinion about the game, but they went there about other people's opinion about it. Whether it was some random, whether it was their fan and their follower. So they always happen to loot the shooter. And they always happen to loot the shooter. And I hope they don't happen. I hope when we get out the apocalypse, when we get out the wayland, we do get like Survivor in New York or Rural Bel-Air or some sort of like Battle Royale, that the game will be fit again. People stop praising the game, recommending
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
game to other people. And it will be actually worth playing, and it would actually be a big threat to other games like Destiny and Anthem. What in this? To other games like Destiny 1, Anthem, it would actually start threatening other games like Destiny and Anthem in this space where they do get. I don't know what on the horizon. I don't know whether a survivor mode or whether a sort of like a survivor. Is it a battle royale, or is it a mix between survivor and battle royale, or is it like a game, or I don't know what it like. I don't know whether that fits in the loot. I don't know what they're doing, but they are doing some good. And I don't. And just because I'm a Destiny fan, just because I'm guarding the game, just because I call my subscriber guarding, that doesn't mean I don't like to play Anthem. That doesn't mean I want Anthem to fail. That doesn't mean I want like playing Division. That doesn't mean I like playing Division. I like the game. I like Division probably and more, or not more than or not more at some point than Division or Anthem, than Destiny or Anthem. I want other games to play. I want other games to play so the community of these genres don't have to play one single game all year. And there actually some competition. Because Destiny has just been succeeding in their franchise. Destiny has just been the reigning king. Destiny have been like an agent or a guardian with an overpowered weapon, and they never solved it, and they never solved it. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. And I want that to change. I want Division and Anthem to really start opening their game. Even if they mean that battle royale, even if it means new story mission, even if it means new location, I wanted I want them game. I want the game to get content, so they're actually put pressure on Divsion, and actually there's some 1v, and actually they're good, actually in that war, in that battle between all three, all three games. They're actually, sorry about that. They're actually some action. They're actually better to be there. They're actually taking their science, taking their strength and weakness.
Supply room
In
access.
that mean adding battle royale or adding a survival mode, or adding new location, or adding armor from Division 1, or adding some more for another franchise and give Division it or preview that. Why did it have to happen to Division and all lead to shooter fan? And I hope Game Division and Anthem and Destiny succeed. The community, the developer, and the publisher all want them to actually, all behind, all want the same thing. Because that means better competition. Not only that, that means when Destiny got no content, or where we finish the content, or we complete, we can jump onto Division. And when that got no content, we can jump onto Anthem or Borderlands. But I'm sick of tired in one game way. I'm sick of tired in coming up and two, and you're playing the same game and the same content just because I completed all what they had to do. I want diversity, I want change. So the Division community, the Division player base, and the Division publisher and the developer, I would always play your game, and I would always look by it. But there need to be change, and change the government, and you need to sort your game out. Whether you sort your game out on your own, with your own vision, or whether we work together as community, as publisher, as developer, as Division community, developer, or Division player and publisher, or either lead to shooter community, or the Destiny community, or I hope they get you invited to Hay. So that my sort of prayer for the game, and I will see you soon. Take it easy, Guardian and Division Agent. Bye. I will see you soon.